This is kind of weird in that it wasn't too long ago I was yelling at the refs at your games, bro. I was just like, I don't feel old enough to be doing this right now.
Dear Griffin, I can't believe the day is finally here. Today is the day that we start our new life together. As a freshman in high school, I never expected to be standing here with you today.
Kaitlyn, I'm not sure if I will be able to capture everything I would like to convey to you while reading this. It's crazy to think about how much the trajectory of my life changed at just age 16. But around this time, I was lucky enough to meet you. Incredibly lucky. My world got flipped upside down. I was crazy about you, and I wanted to do whatever I could for you. Jump ahead 9 years later and nothing has changed. You are the reason and motivation for everything I do, and every morning I wake up and hope I get one step closer to being able to provide you and our future family a life free of stress.
Oh gosh. Two of my favorite qualities about you is your dedication to achieve your goals and dreams, and your love to interact with little kids. These traits will make you the best husband and future father. I know life hasn't always dealt you the greatest. I've watched you go through times of grief, loss, and hardships, but you always persevere. I admire these characteristics about you and so many more. This world is lucky to have you, and I feel even luckier that you're mine. As your wife, I promise to always be on your team through all seasons of life.
I want to make every dream you have become a reality. You have supported me beyond what I feel worthy of sometimes. I vow to constantly challenge myself to be a better husband every day and learn from my mistakes. You deserve that from me because it is what you have given me all these years. Kaitlyn, someone as special as you deserves the world. You have brought me up from some lows in my life that I wouldn't have been able to get out of myself. I don't know how many times you have put me above yourself. God has placed such a special person in my life, and I'm happy I get to spend the rest of it with you.
So I picked out a simple verse, and it's out of the book of Philippians, and it's not used at weddings. Most 1 Corinthians 13, things like that. And it says this: there's never been the slightest doubt in my mind that the God who started this great work in you would keep at it and bring it to a flourishing finish on the very day of Christ appears. And that's a simple verse about our salvation and the gift of salvation that's in Christ. But I also look at you two, and then we can talk about how you met, and we can talk about the first date. But as I've been around you guys, I just sense that it was God who brought you two together. And I just pray that as life gets difficult, and nobody's exempt of going through difficulty, tough decisions have to be made, and you have to do some hard things together. I pray that you remember that it's going to be God who started this, it's going to be God who keeps this. And it's going to be His love and your passion for one another that keeps this marriage going. So here's my declaration. You've heard them say their vows. You saw them exchange rings. We've had parents and grandparents come pray with them. We've given them a verse to cling to. I think this is a couple that is in love, and I do declare that they are husband and wife. Cooper, this is what you've been waiting on. You may kiss your lovely bride.